Britney Spears has released a statement after Christina Aguilera unfollowed her on Instagram in response to a controversial post. "I saw me." Yesterday Britney Spears shared a Rodney Dangerfield quote that read, "I found there was only one way to look thin, hang out with fat people." In the caption, she wrote, "I wish I could have chosen the nannies for my children, my dancers. I mean, if I had Christina Aguilera's dancers I would have looked extremely small. I mean, why not talk about it? Don't you think my confidence would have been a bit better if I could choose where I lived, ate, whom I called on the phone, dated and who was on stage with me? It's hard sometimes. Now I see how much of my womanhood was stripped away at that time and every person sat back and didn't say a thing. Anyways, I will be here talking about things people never talked about." After sharing the post, Page 6 reported that Christina Aguilera unfollowed Britney Spears on Instagram. The Sun also reported that Britney and Selena Gomez, who recently attended Britney's wedding to Sam Asghari, no longer follow each other on Instagram either. Although it is unclear if this is in response to the post, scores of fans and celebs have responded to the controversial pic, asking Britney to take it down. "Oh no girl, this ain't it," body positivity activist Tess Holliday wrote. "Oop, this is far from cool, Brit," added another activist named Natalie. "This ain't it," wrote author Julie Murphy. "So disappointed," a fan added. Britney has now released a statement clarifying her post. "By no means was I being critical of Christina's beautiful body, it is what it is. I flew to see her show once and the main thing I noticed was the difference of our people on stage. By no means did I even mention Christina. Look at my post. I was inspired by her show and she is a beautiful woman of power. Thank you at Christina for inspiring me," she wrote. "To be honest, I'm not trying to be critical of anybody. What I posted is a projection of the insecurities I deal with all the time as a result of how my parents and the media have treated me. I would never intentionally body shame anybody because I know what it feels like. I struggle with this because of how I feel about myself, not because I hate how anybody looks. I feel like my family knew I was insecure and people were trying to purposefully feed into this insecurity by not letting me have a choice in the people who were on stage with me. I appreciate you all being understanding with me as I figure out this new life I'm living." Britney Spears and Christina Aguilera have had a complicated relationship for many years now. Earlier this week, Britney admitted to her Instagram followers that she subconsciously wants to offend people because she has been so fucking offended throughout her life.